What's up? You already know what time it is. Shout out to all the fams that are hopping on during the green room sesh, you know. What's up? Hey, shout out to all the viewers tuning in from YouTube. I see there's a lot of people tuning in via YouTube. And those on Facebook, thank you guys so much for another episode. Special guest appearance by Ovelau.
So we feel kind of sick today, but
yes. Boy, the tubang ngalil. Namonay. Namonay na ngalil. You should be at the book presentation, young man. Shout out to Elsa Delay. She's the one that did the artwork for that coloring book project. You'll probably peep that at this weekend's the Milk Fest out at Fox Park. So make sure you guys come down, show some love. We'll also be making some merch available. I'm gonna come in a little bit more into the yeah. So we'll have some merch available at Quab's Park. Make sure you come check us out over there. And shout out to all the people who are in the comment section. Yeah, guys, drop your flags, show some love. We got special guest Neil Fisher. Will be bringing him on in a couple of minutes. Shout out to Cupcake Gaming. Shout out to E Salvador. Shout out to Illy Ace. Let me know if I said that wrong. Is it ILY or is it Illy Ace? Yeah, dude. I'm so excited. We had the opportunity. Thank you. Shout out to the fams, grandma for babysitting that weekend. Most of Amal attend the labor of love. Really worth it. If you guys weren't there, too bad. And hopefully we'll see you at the next one. But yeah, I want to definitely shout out Neil Fisher and the whole crew of the Labor of Love Festival for putting that on. Ni Elwe Ikeda Mataka and show native vibes. It was total vibes. Like at concert bar like or anywhere abroad, right, where they perform on production, no gaps, they build up the hype from beginning to end. Then you know that's that vibe. That's that vibe that they definitely gave off, like true showmanship. And personally, anytime I go to a concert or festival, I always have that concert high after the day after. Reminisce. Oh man, get this thing sound. Yeah, it was off the chain. And I want to shout out everybody who came through, also said hey, and shout out to all the people who made that possible. Shout out to Victoria El Balau, to Matt Laney, Ichiro Matt, tuning in from North Dakota. Yee, 680, we worldwide at this, Philby. And if you're out, if you're out in the European countries, you might not see it later if you're asleep. But if you tune in later, make sure you drop your flags in the comment section. Let us know where you're tuning in from, yeah? And if you have anybody that you guys want to see on the show, reach out to us. Or if you want to be on the show, we're trying to highlight Palauans first and foremost, who are doing anything and everything to help our community elevate as far as music, arts, anything environmental, or anything having to do with community outreach, stuff like that. Or if you're a business person, or you know somebody who's in business. I want to also shout out to Dolmi and Dong E. Just seen their post. They just opened up their nail shop in Wisconsin, man. So if you guys are in Wisconsin, go and check out those Palauan sisters. They are doing the dang thing. And it just goes to show, there's so many different outlets that you can tap into and create business. Hey, shout out to my moms, Beanie. And shout out to everybody who normally has been regularly tuning in, man. But you know what time it is? It is 12:59, so I think it's about time we sound off. Yee. So help me welcome to our platform, 680 MVA, none other than brother Neil Fisher.
Hey, what's
Yee.
up? What's up, Keekz? What's
Hey,
up,
what's up?
Ourot?
What's up?
Yes. Maluwin Swell from
Hey,
Rabbit Club. And thank you for having me on the show.
oh man, thank you for making time, making that
And
priorities, and just to have you on is very exciting because like I was telling
I'm
them
excited
earlier,
too.
that concert was off the chain. So I'm excited for what's coming.
And yeah,
But
Kamal
before we
Sangil.
talk more about before we talk more about your new track and what's going on, can you give us a little bit of backstory? Can you tell us, for anybody who's just getting to know you now, um, tell us who you are, Adriguer, or what was your first inspirations for music, and your first project that you put out.
Mutungin sa Rabbit Club. And again, thank you, Keekz and 680 movement, the whole 680 movement, Shiro. Um, wherever mo, I mean, I'm a big fan of the show. I like the way kami run the show and kura sa el kura embrace kura alitak mga arts, local artists. So again, thank you. Um, okay, my name is Neil Fisher. Um, clear. It's not a dakal dalbo lang clear. And ngakaboy gira Ngardmau. I was born and raised in Ngardmau. Yeah. And I'm gonna tell you about my personality. I'm a very humble guy, very compassionate, and I'm all about love. Yeah. So labor of love is all about love, and that's what we have to. Malisi ini live and love. I say, bind us together, and we can live in peace and harmony and enjoy one another. Uh, I grew up in, actually, I was born in Koror, Gilir, Adi Tapsay, until I was 6 years old. And then we moved to Ngardmau, attended elementary school all the way until high school. And totally interesting at childhood, I give it to the people of Ngardmau. Um, Most of my personality, again, qualities nga is what I've learned from the people around me na around the globe. And mali yang sulit tigil ko obak mom, tigil ko namaral, maral kay they were big inspirations. And guk nus tigil ko ahit pa nga kaluk ko ra ang batigir sengi ako ra mali passion na nga akin, which is music. And so when I was growing up, lari nga imol klol ang rablu, lari nga ako ra instrument sengi, yung sokola keyboard, yang nga ma older brother nga ka, miblo oil or omay sa mortal siya. Tira ako maklol ang tumitak lang. One thing about me, I was really shy. Mali misidlas sa Cameroon, you can never give that attention to me like maral mo mo kaya. And so agi nga na, I said kal ko rasya kal or sa sound, tira mingitak, and I'm like singing along. Tira was hey, why don't you try mo mingitak, maksil, maral, diyak nagas, diyak. So they're kind of forcing me into it. So my first experience sa kapatalo ka damay yung itak kakalala retail di marunong ka mga. But anyway, to cut the long story short, and from then, the more I did it, akmiran mo again, sel confidence sa give, sel ka perform. Makado ka, yelo ka miyakalit pa kari, abalu, kada choy, no, kurating first number. I remember the first song, lakot ng super, lakot ng doon ni takaringi ati iring. I'm not sure who composed that song, but it's one of the songs of Man Nimre of Subi. Yeah, so sila abok doon ni takaringi. That was like the only song I keep repeating every time I perform. And then and during that time, I started mamara hitra album April, Kebruka, Malo, Ragidale, Sheldon, Parger, Wilbur, Akmaral. I'm a big fan of all of them. So I learned most of their songs. Hey, what's up, little guy? So anyway, the more I listened to the songs, the more I connected to the lyrics, and then I start to come up with my own thing. I start to practice the belief alitak. Tinakal music, classroom teacher, Mr. Tamadab Mariam. Kadirigal mal madulo kita. So during lunchtime, malumang recess, ang yamdi na kita o kita. And then marula elective rin yung music na class rin. So aging rin yung super beli alitak.
Nice.
Yeah. And the thing about it, say yaman ko ramli clock subirin like selukura format ratitelel omlo sa lalitakle. It's basically what you learn in school. Yeah. You're writing a poem, an essay. I mean, you come up with a topic, and that's where the message you want to get it out there. We practice, and then ako already jump back and forth. I'm so excited, so excuse me. But anyway, I think music kaul makmal ko na mari ko na connect with. I come from older siblings, hindi na kalmal old timers at or alitak lang. Tirigil and my father ay Abamaka Wataru El Balao was also a musician. And tirigil
It's in the blood.
siblings nga, yeah, tirigil siblings nga the best of W's, the album the best of W's, all the W's, William there, Wilhelms, Wina, yeah. my older brother, Brel, lyrical singer. My cousin, Chables, is singer. So, tinigay ako ako misik ako ng naklo kasi, hey, if they can do it, I can do it. But ngwa din lak expect ko ramal. I didn't dream to become well known. It was never in the picture.
Yeah.
I just wanted to express myself through music and
That's
Agil, yeah, and SL Morning Sangil, naka 8, I think 8 or 9 original silak div October. Yeah, din nga yung afford, di ka release. Yeah. So all the songs that I wrote, written, all ko embrace baltigirenge, ding korang mile gora based life experience and things you go through. Mang it's maybe that time ako ko mention na yung koramli hard times that we went through, but then a certain part of the song and Lool Miskawa hope like don't worry, you got this.
right.
There's
There's a
something
light
for you.
at the tunnel.
Yeah. Yeah, so I guess akaman na mo ka mga ado, but
No, no, keep on.
that's
This
a
is the
little
night
bit of my
story.
that's a
Gotta
little
keep
bit of
that
my
away.
background. Oh, and for the music, so sa igid ko childhood experience ang Marcel Shiak. Actually, we had a name for the band. Agimle, you are the boys, Ngardmau boys, and so that was the name of the band. And yeah,
Nice. Earthball Boys.
yeah. After that, pok na high school, and I think I was junior. And the first tel ko gigan nga laringi Vince, what the relatives.
Hey, shout out to Dibs.
Yeah, shout out to Vince. Tinigil na nga Vince. Yes, say ako ramli ko el step el nilu el more Vince,
Nice.
and we had this family function going on Vince, and then the owner approached us. Hey, nasa ko rami sila mega sila offer nga. Oh, and shout out to Palti.
Hey,
Yeah,
Brother
my brother
Bati.
Palti, man. And so,
Immortalized it.
Balti ako back then, nakato ko natin kami mong ding aboy ka ako ramal minsan I guess, a potential or mang hindi na kan malakam labor rebate nga, may sa ibong yan, ito pang natin sa mga agi open them. And then, yeah, owner approach nga, mas hindi ka sa mga rami part-time on the weekend. So, in
Nice.
junior high school, like, I don't know if it's safe if for OI sit down, I was underage, but I didn't drink alcohol.
No, that's good to know, you know.
Yeah,
I
and
think
so
the at that time the law was like 16 darmolim, but you can enter because
yeah,
marni
I think
beto DD or what
yeah, ko din convenient lang, routing ang mo customer ang iwal.
I say.
And the people ang iwal laman direct kamal lungil or took care of me. Uh, it was a good experience. After high school, I was only there for like a year. Daktiwang dara Friday night and Saturday night. And then after that, after high school, like na graduate 2007, eh, eh, same Balti. Ako approach ra selling ra client. Eh,
Nice.
Mauban ra SLC. I think around that time, ang tilog the album ra Alex Pasi.
Oh,
And that time, album ra Alex Maral
like
Maral Wila quality ringi mga sound ra sila man ng will.
mm-mm.
So ako ban ra SLC, and then I think a year later, I fly Mark 1. I spent about almost 5 years. Korang Rakwam, Kumlo bandra kuplemitra brother Tai, lagi orang mlo
Hey,
orang partners. Yeah, Tai lahal Rodolf.
nice.
He's a good, mal one of best brother. And so I give Lubandra, I give the Fisherman's Tavern. It was still Fisherman's Tavern.
Is your bed stopper?
Yeah,
You
Mumri
know, you
ka
know, Guam, you gotta know.
and so ito maarara atay maarara Fisherman's Tavern. So turns ang clear mo always lounge. So
Yeah.
say gila ako ra ayun laringin mo and then truk approach nga ka atra bottoms lounge.
Oh yeah,
Uh,
Bottom's Lounge.
yeah, we let them chorban. So ako bandra bottoms, me and brother Dominic, el mol, and then mo bandra Bay Lounge. Idele ma taramal klolad malay chulad Mr. Target. Fortunately, Google the part, but I have always have good memories with him. And get niliga kal Marabelon and then after that came back to Palau and reconnected with Seling Raklay, of course Kenny, shout out to Kenny Raklay, and ako uh, they took care of us hagidele Flamingo.
Oh
So
yeah.
so when I came into Flamingo, lamir vela wataka, so me taka simang smooth, man,
Yeah.
simang.
He's he
Magi
shreds that
ngara,
guitar.
yeah. I have a lot of history with musicians, especially Tiral Makloranga, and man, all those memories, katalala, best memories. Yeah. And so I give open the Flamingo, mulmulmo, nga ka mahal na musto ora kasi I've been singing for too long and I think namutan sa pero ko rula album na so
Nice. And this
start
was like how
work
many years now since junior mo nutra like so like seven
yeah
years in common
yeah
father.
hmm and so that was like 2011 end of 2011 and then sailing maanggo frani Clay jadi kal gaya ako ramlo main sponsor and so he sponsored the album di ruli ada semalige I think until of the June 2012 yeah and one thing say the experience amal first of all amal we give it out to the our Palauan family the listeners audience
Yep.
because we never get to know, let's say, how far your music
It's gonna go.
wangara rito la music not unless we have listeners oy, supporters, yeah.
Yeah.
And so I think the Samilag was sold out. It was sold out. And actually, mal happy that it was sold out and a lot of people I received a lot of positive feedback or others hey ngala sa mali kamalungil alitak and
Right.
I'm
Go
very
out
humbled
to
yeah I'm very humbled that like somebody share uh, the same ako I connect with my expression so and think about this it's not a song more a particular act, but it was like mixture of different experiences, other people's story, and then
I see.
really I want to imaginary one person deliver a message to morning. So yeah, it's one of those songs
Yes.
classy Dirak from time to time lo kati nga orang ra upload nga kita ora playing just nitak
You
ringi
just start from the
enjoy that.
guitar.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Hey, we got a
Yeah.
comment on here. Toph, shout out Christopher Okabe. Is that one
Yes.
Palauan homie? He said, first nga kung masa ka live am lara OBF Ram Tala Civic Center. Kamla hit Ram
Yeah.
motor ka class. Those were the days. Shout out to Lekor
Yes.
Homie.
Yes. Hey, thank you, brother, and shout out to you. Aktive ka mag-follow ka social media, man. You're doing good. Keep it up. Yes, ato fa ko ramla reminder nga yes, I aktive so many times at nga OBF, All Hotel Vela Fair, nga singing contest. And then, I think it was 2007. Yes. Okay, so back to Motor Clown. That was the first, say a first, the original PLC.
Nice.
And I was like 17 years old. Actually, see the 2006, yeah, 2007, nakilon mo OBF. And itak karingi, and man, it was I mean, kada di kalsal mo nga liya quality tel alitak because you're the one who made it, so you're like questioning mas 8 young aura other people it's a little mo understand the mga nang but after sira performing in OBF and then it really feels good to hear feedback from people and other aura sorry and it feels really good and I think that's the best reward when it comes to music, in my view.
I
Kasi,
see.
yeah, it's not about how much you make from the song. It's I think it's
If you move the people or you touch
yeah,
their heart with
yeah,
the lyrics and
yeah.
the overall
Sige ako ramal.
composition.
Sige ako malung marami kasi it's the best feeling. So, real. Thanks for reminding me, bro. It was good times, good times.
For real, say the hook with the Motor Class, your first written song, like which came first, the hook or the verse?
Um, I think it was the second verse. Yeah, the second verse was supposed to be a chorus, manguram lengod hurni, but then I started off with it. Ukulele chance nil mosayid al who, and then a first verse and then chorus, bridge and chorus.
Nice, nice, nice.
So,
Oh, we
so
wouldn't
let
even
me,
know it all together. It
yeah.
just she
Sometimes,
said hit for us.
yes, I
Like
think
you
saying that
hear it, you feel it.
yeah, when you're doing something kawa creator ni dakal I guess that's it ko ramal di set regilo say okay akrulil what ya sometimes and dingil the more you put the more lara al sel hindi maral mo dingil mo mol sel maral tetelel and yeah oh and anyway Motor Cloud is mm, Asel ko ramal gusto ko ramal stress out ra ringi tel motor nga klaw is like even though tel elitak la ko ra tour ra ako relationships uh, it's always best to stick to one thing so makukulmes ringi lukto ko ra relationship so it's still o motor nga klaw ra di one and you'll do good and good things will come to you. But if you're like jumping back and forth and Ngardmau
Yep, that
sila
applies
story
to me
ra,
too.
I'm not sure kung manggil pero kasi tom ramlan tom rawel. But yeah,
Yep, yep.
but it was based on a true story though. Ora kakal sa pero
Yeah.
release ra ako ramal full lang, but
Mokla and says like you are. I can get the lyrics or like just
yeah,
any kind of like um any kind of lyrics you put out really when you put your full heart into it, it just you just because you don't see and like you can feel goosebumps. For me, it's like
yeah,
um
yeah, and some people hook ngani nga ka bigim ka tengil was ole gal sound ra ole kamal tu amal mol tol belaw, but mm, yes, bebil there al maral di on the top of my head. I actually ask around tiang gorak mul morang, and then
research. Yeah.
tira tira meskida a proper term, and that's because uh, nakakatulong marang na siya what we have in Palau. Ay gal tigingin the mga culture the mga ranga ay ga priceless ay ga maral. There's more. I mean, I get message, especially gal what tigingin ay gal mall at tingin other way. I get they can say the describe in English or
It's the Quran.
simple words. Yeah,
It's a mood.
mga yeah, mal
Maybe one to go and like give you the whole mood.
yeah. So tira mal and say tira mal one uh ako ako maraming to kasi I gotta embrace my Palawan side So, nakatira mal to uh, nakadaksal mal full belaw, but I think I'm full Palawan. Yeah.
I mean, like who's to say, you know?
Yeah.
I get it's the heart, like how they say that Palauan is that's a better describe me, but you kind of
Uh,
know like so makaloob you're living in the culture. Alam ko Melia was it Ariula at said Tavi says or do I need to pay my internet? Yeah,
I
kapsa ka
think I
bandit
think
pero
you
ka.
do. Sang gabay nga kilang
Today, Miss
mechanic.
Tamila was Neil songs are always fire. Leilin Shiro
Thanks.
says, hey.
Hey.
Yohan Kumangay said, that's so good. Like, for real, like, Lokortial, kayo
Thank you.
our
Thank you.
research.
Appreciate
And,
it.
and I think your style of writing too, even how you said you go research mala, kayo kita, Tokor Belao. It's good because
Mm,
it's, binakulod akla because if
mm.
for someone like me growing siya kasi tiyangara balukulom na mo girakal mo research gira was this is another way to say something instead of
Yeah.
the direct way kato koram na suwi to korang a part where it's just didirecte and
Mm-mm.
to korbela unta kato manya bela but also kato malang mess so instead of
Oh, I
saying
see.
directly nga niya kora there's a
I
certain way to
see.
go on it.
Mm-mm.
Alam ko,
Di ba
Toka, so that makes the people dig deeper into the language. Exactly.
Yeah, man. And believe me, Gita Atabela, we have it all. We just gotta embrace embrace existing system lagi
What I say.
awa like di wawa formal English formal English versus there's nguk kakaraw sa dula se aksong rin ma I'm hungry eruk ngani nga ako formal way of saying it. And Palau, man, I think I like how we do it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There's no other culture like it for sure.
yeah.
Doesn't compare. Ayudale, Jerry Paley, he's an artist in North Carolina. Direkal Pugar Belao. So where can we access your music for those of us in the States?
Oh, we agi we're working ourselves most amam lotu ay music kal album nga kara platform. But as of now, you can check out the new release, Ourot. That's the latest 2021 released on Labor Day. Labor Day weekend. Yeah. So,
Okay. So speaking of Ourot Renguk,
hmm.
kaya kita le Rodney Ulgel was in Rabanokul. La Ourot Renguk. He asked
Oh,
that
okay.
earlier. So.
Hmm. Still, loro talaga ka, I'm not gonna take all the credit urot talaga the tial phrase urot talaga it was actually Elway, brother Elway.
Shout out to
Yeah, shout out to Elway, man. Gora, gihora ni discuss gora ni line song marang and come up with it and the way he described it and it really motivated me to come up with the song Ourot talaga. Um, okay la nga rin nga Palauan system rigid like hindi ang lamang talaga lakra queen of my heart queen of my heart is like kaya mo maridra ng yeah but kita other way la semdo na sa mo tra ng erang ka kada mal mo well respected ra sila ng but then you can sabi mo tut ka mak mo leader tell lover detail yeah. So seguido agora literal definition is Ourot Jaga literal say agora the idea behind it or saying sempre se Ourot yo say kawiya mo Ourot therefore you have a special place in my heart and I will respect you as Ourot but the only catch so say ngil tayo bokte galit you know tial pagtigireng ng bang.
That's beautiful, man. That's
Mm.
dope. So um, let's see, tell you the over there. Who were you working with to produce the song, and also can you talk a little bit about how you got Winnie? Shout out to Winnie,
Yay,
featured Del Alita.
Winnie. Yes. Um, tiang adire I was working serak la zita project yeah atal elitak la klusi and then uh wala discuss ringi nga mataka ma elway so tirigay ya ko for the music tirigay ya ko bil of ital the beat and the production ringi the mixing um awini agim le one time agim really small agim la small metal gim mong itakatero ng duet and then ako say hey may curly awan na single fit feature ni nga mawini so kabing
Nice. That's what's
yeah
up.
collaboration yeah mga adu rawa taka mawa elwe kasi is there a way in sa ital korati communicate thankfully nga niya internet so we don't have to bring anybody may ito yung ko natin may
Work
collaborate
somewhere.
yeah. So man big ups to Taka and Elway the native pipes man they're good tamal la suwi ako ka system team mga ram tamal they're doing pretty good in fact and I'm really nakmal I was really satisfied that the whole setup ra urot tarong and then tira Oreo Lomgela Winnie and then she sent her vocals exchange sa email mga messages and then nagi email really and and that's the whole music
That's what's up. Tell us a little bit about the cover art. Like, tira ko na notice. I got you the dolls that Maisel. Shout out to Maisel.
yes
That's
shout
our
out to
sis.
myself
She posted the TTalks. You know, want to tell you the other bell out doing stuff, man. And I love it. I love to see all of us networking. So yeah, how'd that come about?
all right so team nila na klaro so sel um Aige maklak, I think aige kura a product ra sister Mason, and then she's gonna Halle. Can you give me a second?
Yeah, no
I,
problem.
yeah, I just gotta move something.
All right, guys. If you guys have any questions, whether you're on Facebook or YouTube, tuning in, go ahead and drop it in the comments. We're
Community.
coming in at 1:33. Mansaw lar stay. Basta mama del anime interview. Toph said, "Bro, a concert tara ka ko Rahman Lely. Can you share how it all went down?"
Are we still online? Okay, all right. Okay, coming up in Lemo.
Yeah, no worries.
All right, all right. So, man, thank you guys. Sel concert ta ulman le kura. I mean, nga ka di ka kalkot tamle enjoyed because crowd and Narcea was di ka kalmal may wila crowd. People amal kuram le support, mal. Uh, I mean, say the reaction na crowd say a success sa show. So
Yes.
yeah, and it took a lot of it was kuram le tilgi kuram ko setup because we wanted to prepare like a really good show because agi the atigil kuram le behind the discussion behind the tell show Taka Elway Banihiga. And so, we really wanted to set up a really good show for the listeners, because uh, I mean, they deserve the best performance, and so tirigil agil ko ideas silgim blem pitchi na mga collaboration na mga lori ramal di it took us like a little over a month to practice, rehearse, even the talking on stage, magidiri nga na,
Yeah, the feeling. So
yeah.
just set up
So
for the next song. It was
yeah,
lit, guys. This was like legit concert sounds. Feel me? Like
yeah,
like ulo ko man din na ko Rahman malang we would be at the front from the beginning to the end because that's how we get a concert when we say ends just at the front
yeah,
and basking in it. But yeah, let me let you keep on explaining.
yeah. Well, in Saigi man, this shows it really takes um, it doesn't just take one person; it takes a team. Mang maral, I think the team that put together the show, Amal, Akmal Mirang Asuli Rogoy, the band members, I mean, everybody did their part. Almal ni perfect, and they did the best. Mang, yeah, and adi imol kora, umis niya. I hope because the Okmo next and Makatmok is like, I guess ang ako koramlo ulit at mama amlo de gimsal koramal you know, let the news out there, no, they koramal extend the invite, not extend, amlo de kalungi la promotion or mamerta concert. So, as you know, sila tabong, I mean, it was packed, but
It was.
I wish more would have came. And
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it's got to be part of the history.
Yeah. I mean, usel omdul wase you ulum promote the man. Like what do you mean by that? Because nakakasirom na notice tial electric billboard PNCC, Ourot,
Yeah.
ma sel nga ray.
Yes. Lari nga gigit. But by bato ka atal na papalita pal ko team la kalsal na tingi because you know, yeah.
Good to know. Good to know.
Yeah. So I guess an amle ukle ungil la to ko the tour with but we
Stuff
never did
para
that.
kang Claire.
Malcolm hectic as schedule. No, like I said, so apologies for the people who didn't get news about the invitation for the show. But definitely,
For the
there's
next
gonna be
one.
a yeah for the next. We're gonna do a next one, and we'll make sure everybody will get the news and
Let us
fully
know
informed.
hindi na sa amin ang self promote.
Yeah,
Ayun nga lang to sa pam direct posta.
I say,
Flyer na on the site. Tas pa tayo site.
and it's funny because mga kakir Honto, so and some of my peeps from Honto say, hey, garam daram. Mo ay sa naman makase. What? Eh, ngaram lam la. Obviously, always sa kami because I'm like, hey guys, schedule sa practice mga
Yeah,
na.
practicing and
Kaya temed. Hey, can I just get a charger for my laptop?
yeah,
It's
yeah,
almost
go ahead,
dying.
go ahead. All right, guys, make sure you check out his new single, Ourot, featuring Winnie. It's available on all digital platforms. And we can go ahead and preview that right now. We're kind of waiting. Yeah, definitely. Production, that intro. That's the one.
All right, I'm back.
Just a little snippet, a little snippet. Y'all can go
Yeah.
back. Make sure you go check it out. Purchase your song digital platforms. Uh, but yeah, that's a good one. Like all of them are good, but I really like that new one you dropped. So I can't wait to see what the bigger picture of the project is gonna be.
Yeah. Oh, by the way,
Um.
um,
Oh,
I'm
go
sorry.
ahead.
Um, I mentioned the Madalak. We mentioned the Madalak. I never really finished my.
Yeah.
Yeah. The artwork. I give it. It was Elway designed the artwork, and then I gave the Madalak al product that may sell was it was really catchy. Malkora amo atir the theme or tarango kang hassle egal dolls ora representing the other below, and it was really interesting, man. And that's a true art right there. Mal creative remule. Who could have thought that we can have dolls traditional
Right.
Palauan? So yeah, man.
It's so cool because like that's one of those things like growing up hookah, blonde girl naka nakakaya makapabiyom sa Barbie blonde tayo blue eyes and
Why
it's like let's
say?
not be.
Mm,
And then for her to make something like that for our kids coming up, and it's definitely environmental friendly, it's baby safe. She was talking
mhm,
about it on the show when we interviewed her. Kasi walk na process rule. She really puts her heart into that too. So make
mm.
sure you guys check her out at dolls. And maral mal that's really true. Mal ate Ahmed sa lagi kasi hey Basil I see her getting
Yeah,
magkasabi nga rin. I get you the see. It takes time to make them miniature. She was talking
yeah.
about how uncles a different type of material to get that
Mm-mm,
idea or that point across with the size that she makes.
mm. Yeah, man. It's mal koram lo wad lo kora atir tial the way tial hook message tial alitak, and I'm like, wow, nga maral moritz.
True.
And so mlaringi ako na so elway ako ramli at he asked her or part partnership pegi uspe egal madlagan and is mallo perfecta.
That's creative genius for sure. I was like,
Yeah.
okay, ma tel kaya yun the part tayo show like manes wa kaya yun mash up sir kami. Like kuto
Mm.
sa sing mo could you be love that ko po
Yeah. And then
perfect. Mind blown. It's really
I,
good
I
mix.
I gotta give up to the I gotta give it up to the creative minds of the band members, all of them. Taka, Ilwe, Hiko, Tets,
Nice as a
Tio, man.
collective.
Yeah. And I think that's the beauty of when we're doing something together as a team, eh? And
Right, right.
everybody have their own input their did, and then we come up with something.
Yeah,
Yeah,
beautiful.
yeah,
Very beautiful collaboration. I love that, man. Shout out to all of the crew,
yes,
and vibes and everybody who made that show possible. It was definitely uh, enjoyable for us, and we can't wait for the next one for sure.
yeah. I'm glad to
Musta
hear.
Miguel Lawase. Neil's voice delivery is very good too. As a singer and songwriter, do you also sit down and think about the notes and the way you want to deliver your song in terms of melody? Um, would be awesome to hear how you go through the process.
Mm. Hey, thanks, man. I'm really excited to share that. Never. I don't have any backgrounds that um, I mean, in terms of education, hindi ka timlak bagulay ako na classical music marang. So, as you know, we're just doing music by ear and still the way I hindi ka sa marula notes. So I don't know about notes, but still rook style, rook me. I'll just pick my favorite keys and try to di nga ko ra hum really ako ra loop ra melody and then so actually loop ra melody for the and then I would set it because it yang verse meron nga ukulele awan na with the same chords na kuk hamal ko ra di freestyle and mol kuk maybe ako ra another loop and that would be like a chorus
Nice.
and then start writing. So sometimes gal words, six over ang gal words. Oh yeah, and of course the lyrics. I actually write a story or whatever essay that I want to deliver. Ako rati pick. Sometimes I gotta combine a sentence. Kuk
Nice.
hodo bengi, kuk tisigi awan and ako rati sum it up. And then malasan lo level feed in your who. SL sometimes in mo qual kasi no there's a need to change ako kung kaya section or tell who. Yeah, so it takes one alitak from scratch all the way finish urang lita alitak. It might take about it depends on my time and what I'm available if I will work on the project. And usually acti six start it's like an everyday kora adi ambassador so it usually takes me about 2 weeks. And let's say like a draft one. And then I'll
Okay.
just play start already practice ni and sometimes ang hook nga change minor changes until I'm really satisfied and then ako start to work on the
That's
recording
cool.
process. Yeah.
I think that's like the most natural way to go about it too. Tingin na
Yeah.
lang ramo sa mga souls uta lang.
Yeah.
That was like
Mm.
the style of communication with the
Mm-mm.
melody and so it seems pretty natural as opposed to coming and reading notes. But everybody has a different way of getting there. That's really interesting
Yeah.
to hear your experience. Open out agrees. Oh, oy. Oh, oy.
Hey, what's up, man?
Um, so what can we expect from you in the near future as far as music? And you don't have to drop any names of anything or what, but are you working on anything? Are we gonna be getting an album soon?
Yes, there's a potential album coming up, but maybe not sooner. But we're actually working on it.
Okay, yeah,
Uh,
let us know.
yes,
No, we'll help
say
promote.
that, yeah. Diragal, mm, at one point I kind of took time. I say I think ako kaya mo ulong ulit taligi bra ako to ko music, but I was like, no, yeah, passion it, so we gotta continue doing it, and
Right.
yeah,
Make
we
time.
can do other stuff. Yeah, so so right now, as of now, music is what I do when I have free times. Ora cook yeah, during my free times, and then I cook. I do music, but most of my time, sil diragal tara ako little will be off from music. It's written there, so I think I gotta share something about being a legislator. Ako home state. So if you don't mind, I'll just do a
Yeah,
quick.
go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, yeah. So it was definitely connected from the music. Nga rin nga, music I think might play a bigger role. Ako sige dalo ko ram thrive nga I mean basically mm, sel ring sa sound. I kind of I try to put myself in the story and feel the story, and kadoreng sa alitak lang miski taptol ideas ma ako kakarosulos niya darato ko and because Ngardmau is my base I mean it's my home since miluruli at alitak ra alsela Ngardmau, and Ngardmau has it's basically written all over me. So with nagigidol ko kora si Sel
Gotta
West
represent. Right.
yeah ukora nila nakakaroos alitak lama. I mean, even the performance going around Palau in different lugares sa basyo yung nga and said beberapa mo say it's good to have this in our home. It's good to have this in our home. So say gid ako start talaga nga ngamal all of my life sa ko mo uh, sa look like kuram aklol up. I'm not saying maklol up, but sira kuram mo aklol up en start talaga ako ko reflecte kasi what are the good things that I've done. Uh, Marako kung gildo is akaringin mo younger generations ang selok loral meklo ang kukwang rang upbringing activities but look mo successful in whatever choices they decide to may look pa sila or radical scenes. So when I returned from Guam in 2012, and then agihuk no abara yakyu oban 3 boys rablu magi o may silo yakyu, and the more we spend time together and the more I think kasi these are good times, we gotta embrace that. And so mulmo or segi del ko ragarel passion ma qoradak salmal madu insad ringi but still qora aband.
Like you gotta pass on and be that mentor. Like
Yeah,
pass on what
yeah,
you've learned. Be mentor to those coming.
yeah.
Everyone who has through your process of music and community.
Mm-mm. Yeah. So wal mo ursaygi de akmam no start to ka spend time lo vantri ako ker mikikaril ramam mikikaril generations youth agi start attend na sports league ma awa parevor ma yakyu and then mo start marula ako kura di fundraising program sa kamam rablu ma kura di activity kamam rablu and then along the way ako start to say okay I think we need that rakuk leadership rablu gina mal motivate engage lo vantri ngayas social I think sel kura maril lang makura malil yang klegal akno sual mora omisol while ako tora government ako sa igara giral create opportunities we have to have opportunities and more programs to support our youth help tir mata the subarir makarang amri
You can
المتيجة
tap
interest
into their talents and
yeah
figure out what they want.
yes so whether they want to be musicians they want to be uh, sports they want to be athletes malubeng but we gotta give supports to them so say agora agula bangal mura al kura dilla al kura
It's hard
musum
to
there
judge
because
that.
okay I'm going to run for the state legislature and then I'm going to work with the youth. And there are other things. Ako ang nakadila kal to education akong marami but diaktik kultoy like formal education like you get a degree and all of that. I think the tarakot tell everyday life is an education itself and say gida kada malasam su baro gulto ko sa either su virtual everyday life regid and then we use formal education to kind of guide the regid kada mamadu ulgora o mo ba egal hupla da su al sila pulu so say gida sira bokyang klel mormut I was the youngest and so akora was no I'll just try I'm not going to be a politician. I wanna serve and support akuk soal mo contribute taigil nga what I think and akmlasu malu akuk mla exposed to akuk ko level share mora younger generations so akmlosat tal ko di oro laban our youth and tel engagement ng laban our youth and di na kalmal nga rin maklol out kuk mes the qualities and tel in the process semesang and then akmal merang asuli rul abra Ngardmau tira mesenkyo meruk tumle support tel kuk minsang sa del gora passion that I developed the loban ngayas ma other blue mang tigil ngay mas ka chances so right now ak legislator and ako talgare mang torang nigal mo flor lidelo so ko o baula mang yeah sige ako rati ka pero ka history nga I know nakadaksal I'm not good at really maigal tigingir like on the top of my head but it's all about ulo ko to soktel loko kamilo say finding purpose in your passion I kind of share the same connection
Yeah.
same view yeah
Right.
so
Listen po again, wasan nga turingi, and it's something that we love that you can wake up every morning and like go ready, you're ready to tackle it every day. I
oh
think
I
that's
see
when we get the best results that we're focused on.
yeah
Ay the Mr. Miguel was it. Why say good character and living with a positive mindset can get you far. They don't teach that in
Yeah,
school.
that's very true, bro.
Yeah.
Mal to. I think sel hook kora kung marang aring il alta mo say uh ako taga ma kora try to practice we have to start with positivity yung lo mo positive and then use your interest agora your energy maigel klamarial ka igel interest ka lo mo la positive to ko and I think that's that's the best character. I mean, say ako the best, what do you call it, ingredient to live an abundant life. Abundant life, it doesn't mean that you're wealthy, you have all the wealth in the world. I think abundant life is you live life with no regrets, and you're 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 enjoying life as it is.
What do you put out into the world? That's mga you give this mga or maro sa ingin mo batlaan and it's gonna
Mm,
reciprocate and mong and move.
yeah.
Maybe not
Mhm.
from the direct person, from somebody else. You know, it's like a
Yeah.
law of attraction. That's what you're gonna get back.
Yeah.
Love and positive vibes for real. And it's a
Mhm.
very much needed thing. A lot of time I feel like, for example, we TTalks and we have social media. Man, so I'm low and will promote the highlight the negative or so I'm promote the positive. So
Yeah.
il add and nga niya may the tools that this is that this is that deciding moment. Or and
Mm-mm.
you to do put good. So you're gonna
Yeah.
use your good in the world or bad. You're gonna put your energy and time to promote good or bad. So I love
Yeah.
what you're doing. I love the because music is for sure an instant connection with people. And I
And
definitely feel like you get that across with the songs that you put out because that album Regatas Mlat it's like what? Is it 2007? It's like was it 2000
12,
or 2012? 2012.
12. Yeah. So it's like
So
9 years ago.
right? So next year, oh,
Yeah.
you're gonna have a 10-year album anniversary.
Yeah, I think so. I
Because
think
even now, it like the songs hit. Those are timeless for sure.
uh,
Very
believe
very
I
relatable.
can't believe it's been that long, man.
Yeah, OG in the game too.
Yeah, and you tell Tora music, it's I think it's something I guess ang aul mang mal bato ka sayings and gira la music like it's medicine to the soul and words of love. Oh, I played words of love, expression of love through uh words of love. Oh, sing nga play. I'm not sure kasi yung nga sayings mga ram, but it's very true Toralitak la, it gives you peace. Um, hindi na kalugok sa mas kawa enjoyment, entertainment. It can only help, hindi na kalsab help para kalugok ko focus para ako mas kawa bebira awes from a different angle.
A
Mangguk,
different point of view.
yeah, a different point of view. Makada, kora, in a way, I'm gonna open up this with, you know, and I think uh, to list to pick an artist is I mean tigal gira del tigal artist tigal music artist tigal milo sa litak lang ang it's it's good to really get to know them through their music Makaduk mo mdengil was saying, hanggang nga nga may swelto ko'y. Oh yeah, food for the soul. Yeah. Language of love. Hey, thank you, Tof. Yeah, so where was I? Yeah, and the best way to get to know a musician, artist, music artist is to really listen to the lyrics and understand the message of the song. Yeah, and that's how you get to know them and how they and directly men akmal I'm having troubles to explain it tangalang ako di mo siya experience na nga I like listening to Bob Marley. Of course, every islander the story learns about Bob Marley and his songs, and Bob Marley has a lot of coral insight kanina life, peace and love and still beliefs in me, and then book nga nga the artist look ukwa kagidele lucky to be. He's all about family and also real life experience, something like that. Pero ako di terror ako ra amateur artist when I listen to their song and go help ra nga ko ra refocus, para refocus because pinaka nga ay kaya ko ra message sila deliver ngi ma story ti, so each story you tell lagi ra nga impact rin every each every club, yeah. So yeah, I'm just
Sharon. Oh, okay.
mm,
Um,
ayat ang katamal mo salba sa pa music katamral and so many ideas that jumps in kata waka mo excited but
yeah, no. Um, I think it's very exciting. I'm very excited for your upcoming project. So, as soon as you're ready to drop, let us know so we can have a follow up interview and promote your new music coming out, and also your projects for the youth that you plan on implementing
yeah,
through Ngardmau State. We want to
yeah,
definitely let the people know so they can also come through and
mm-hmm,
participate and yan was saying there's activities available for them
mm-mm.
besides the typical things we're used to generation umalim maumilin
I say yeah, that's a
and age.
yeah, like when I was growing up gusto ko la silbangal guitar mo clothes gonna try things. Kasi ko ang basta to itak mga na kasi nakamo other pandang mo other umilim sa party out have a good time at party mga rang. But sarap sa nga rin mga na ukram long of ostinga na to music kasi man this thing is really powerful. It's
Right.
either
Promote
na other
love rather than
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
That's,
instead of promoting party,
yeah,
promoting um,
use it to heal.
yeah,
Well, we're coming up at that hour, and I just want to say
yeah,
thank you for your time. I know you got other, so um, like we said, we'll keep in touch. Obviously, we'll see you around Tiapelao, so we'll see each other for
yeah,
sure. When you're ready to release the album, let us know. And
yeah,
everybody who's tuned in, we just want to say thank you, man. Thank you for everyone who was participating in the conversation. We had a lot of good questions, a lot of good feedback from people who were tuning the live.
yeah,
And once we get off the live, you can definitely share it. So share it to your family and friends.
all right.
Let them know about the new song he's got with Winnie, Ourot, Renguk,
Yes, and
and
don't forget check all platforms and nga rin la hook PM ngay sorry lyrics marang I think I'm gonna need to post the lyrics somewhere. Yeah,
Oh
but
yeah.
yeah, if you're welcome to get a copy of the lyrics, I think it's best if you
Reach out
were in,
directly. Yeah.
yeah,
Message him, Neil Fisher, on all social media.
yeah,
And you want to do a last shout out to any of your the crew or any of the people that you mentioned you want to reach shout out. Also, you did
yes,
mention you want to say shout out and happy birthday to Oyal Bitalaw.
yes.
Happy
Happy
birthday.
birthday, sis. And yeah, and shout out to everybody, whether nos able participate the program or in the but shout out to all of us. And I hope everybody's having a good day. And thank you for your support sa Regal Nombre Kalaka Mangarangin. Uh, we will try our best to continue. I mean, I will try my best to continue look mas kami wangil alitak la uh, and then uh, yeah, so we can have a good time and enjoy the life.
Alam ko, malmusulang yeleito.
Mal masalo na tune in eh.
Oo, ma Victoria
Oh,
and Palau,
Victoria, that's
sulang.
my sister. Hi,
She
Biggie.
also she knows nga kamle ay gina morning was megim interview ra kaling tira kamla so you sabra the world of gaming. Kaya ada di mo nakabasin
Really?
gina del interview ra Victoria. She's a gamer and she's doing big.
Ah, nice. Wow.
Yeah, there's a lot of Palauans doing stuff, and we're just excited to have
Yeah,
you on the
man. I love.
platform. Share your music process, and your backstory, how you came about recording the album, the Smalet, which, like he said, they were figuring out to make it available on all different
Uh,
platforms. But shout out to the people who supported since day one and Marara hard copy. Like
uh,
that's that you're down if you buy the hard copy album.
yeah.
Yeah, Lia,
It's
ramen to the kabo. What
uh
you say?
no. I was just talking about the Gal
The hard
album.
copy.
Yeah, the hard copy. Yeah.
Yeah, was a
Okay,
promo
okay.
idea sharing house to house all pa flyers sa concert rahon to lobing gila info rabas charter lol takarar olger for a small fee. Promote a this designated driver. That's what's up. She's also
Yeah, that's nice.
was a guest. She's
Yeah,
doing
Leah
design.
Witten.
Yep.
Yeah.
And many hustles. She's a Jill of all trades.
Oh, I
And shout out
see.
to Toph, always tuning in, always supporting, always helping us share content. We love you. We miss you, bro. We're waiting for you on Island. Um, but yeah, man, this was really dope. It was really nice to pick your brain and
Yeah.
go as an artist and to know all the people behind who inspired me. So shout out to Ngardmau, shout out to all the who
Yes.
stay and the community out there. And yeah, man, let's keep in touch.
Yes. Thank you too. Thank you both, Roma, Shiro, my baby. Make sure oy,
Yeah,
expose and then one day he's gonna take it to the next level, man.
yeah.
Yeah,
And hopefully we'll be all of the young generation together as a collective.
yeah. And
Sure. All right, bro. Say in
yeah.
closing. Otherwise, we're going to sign out for today. Until next week.
Say
Say
bye
bye
bye.
bye,
Say bye bye,
Uncle.
Uncle.
All right, bye.
Matale, bro.
All right, hey Marul, ole, gaman sula show
Salamat.
eh. Pauk Marul to ko ra find time so to ra connect.
Nada. We'll put the babies at home.
I say,
The show, man. Thank you to another episode of TTalks. Oh, somebody put a comment. Oh, so said bless and love. Yes, bro. Peace and
bless
love to
and
you.
love.
And yes, thank you so much. And yeah, man, Make sure you follow our special guest, Neil Fisher, on all digital platforms. Make sure you check out Ourot featuring Winnie. We got more music and more concerts coming up. So make sure you stay tuned and stay posted with his social media, yo.
All right.
Peace.
Hey, peace.
All right. Yeah, guys, that was awesome. And if you guys know anybody or you yourself wants to be on the show, make sure you reach out so we can book a show. We're doing a new show time every Wednesday, 1 p.m. Palau time, and then we have a flyer up so you can see the conversion for West Coast and Central. This weekend, the Mock Fest, September 18th, this Saturday, Quaps Park, come through. We got some merch, and there's also going to be a lot of other vendors and the Mock Tasting Festival. So, check it out. Yep. And if you want contest, make sure you register. We have a flyer on our City MVMT IG. Check out for more information. Peace.